Hello and welcome again to Chris's Caribbean Delights. And once again, I'm coming to you with a wonderful recipe. It's very simple and it's a very popular green. I'm going to be doing some collard greens, but not everyone likes collard greens, and people say, oh, it's chewy and all that. But apart from all that, not everybody in my house liked collard greens anyway. So I had to come up with some different ways of cooking it. And I found my most popular way of cooking it was what I called my colorful collards. Colorful collards. So I just added some color to it and I seasoned it well and just let it simmer for quite some time until it was soft with all the other colors in it. So let's go and see what we're going to put in my colorful collards. So first of all, we have to have some collard greens, and I cut them really thin, and so you don't have those big chunks and stuff like that. So I cut those very thin. And my colors, we're going to put some carrots in there. We'll get an orange color, and we'll put some red onions in there, then we'll put some red bell peppers in there, and I would usually put some orange bell peppers, but I don't have any of those. I have here half of an onion, some hot chili peppers, a red hot chili pepper, and some garlic. And we have some butter here, and we're gonna do some lemon in the end. So this is what I'm going to add to my collard greens and make it that nice colorful, give it a nice colorful boost, so that when we're eating with our eyes, we really want to eat some collard greens. So here we go. Get into a pan to get some oil, olive oil into a pan, and we'll start sauteing our aromatics and get it all together. Oh, by the way, I need some thyme, fresh thyme, a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme. Let's get those going. So in my pan that's heating up, I have some olive oil, and I'll just add just a teaspoon of Chinese gourd oil. The Chinese gourd oil, you can see that recipe on my channel. It's called Chinese gourd oil. It's a universal oil that you make, and it flavors everything. You can use it in soups, you can use it in stews, you can use it anywhere. So I just like to flavor stuff with it. It has chilies in it. It's a little hot. It has chilies in there, and stuff like that. So we're gonna have some Chinese gourd oil along with some olive oil, or you can use canola oil. And I'm just putting my aromatics in there, the onions and the garlic, and a little bit of hot chili that I have. Now, let's get to the sprigs of thyme. I just need one sprig of thyme in there. This is going to infuse the oil and give everything an aromatic scent and flavor. Include your butter at this point. So once again, we're making colorful collards. It's collard greens, but we're gonna add some color to it, because everybody eats with their eyes first. As soon as they look at it, they say, "Oh, I want some of that." That's where you get them. So you say, "Oh, what's that?" "Oh, that's some collard greens." "Oh, it looks good." Yeah. So These are going to saute for a while. Give these about a minute or two until the onion gets translucent and the garlic starts to be fragrant and stuff like that. So I'll be back and then we'll add our other ingredients. So I've added the carrot and the bell pepper and the red onion. And we're going to let those saute for a while until they become soft. Well, not totally soft. You don't want them to soft because when the collard green goes in there, it's going to be a while. So these things could all go in together, as a matter of fact. And they'll all be softened. But I just let them get flavored first with the aromatics. Give it 30 minutes or 30 seconds or so, flavored with the aromatics, and then I'll add the collard greens and let it all simmer. After a minute or so, just add our collards. Just put it all in there. And there you go. You see the name is coming through already. I just mixed it in with the collards and the colors. So we have a lovely dish here. My colorful collards. Colorful collards. That's what we call it. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna add a little chicken stock and let it simmer for maybe about 15 minutes or until the collards get really, tender. And everything else is going to be tender by then too. So give it another 15 minutes and we'll check it. I'm just adding like half a cup of chicken stock. Bring it all in. Oh, here's my spoon. Bring it all in. Turn the fire down to simmer really low. Really low. Okay. Fire down really low. Pop the cover on. Go. We'll check it in 15 minutes for doneness. And here, I just love that vibrant green color. That vibrant green. I just love it. It's awesome. And it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, it just needs a couple more minutes. Still have some chew in it. You don't want it to totally melt in your mouth. You want to have to chew something, But I can understand, like kale, you really have to work on kale, so this is good. We're gonna leave it for about maybe another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll be done. At this point, we just going to add our lemon juice, and this is going to freshen it all up. Freshen it all up. Yeah, just a half of a lemon. Here we go. Fish this out. That's the thyme sprig. Cool. So we cover her back and just let it go for another few minutes, maybe about 5 minutes by now. Okay, so we'll be back. Here we go. It's finished. My colorful collards. So it's collard greens, and you just add some carrots and some bell peppers and some red onions, and just make it nice and colorful. And you call it colorful collards. Colorful collards. You just call it colorful collards. There you go. We all eat with our eyes, so we need to look at something that's delicious, that's looking delicious, and it is delicious. And you have to be invited by your eyes. Here we go. Awesome. Your colorful collards. So once again, like, share, subscribe, and I'll hit you in the next clip.